Bo Nix has been in college for the
Forever.
last century, so he's coming into the draft as a 24-year-old. Into the draft. So it's not the first QB to do it. We've had 24-year-old QBs come in. Is it a little bit older than what most teams want? Yes, obviously. Of course, you want them to be at least 21, 22 at the latest, and then you have many years.
Seen them? 61 games.
It's it's a lot, man. It's a lot. But damn. 4,500 yards last year, so
he's thrown for 15,000 yards.
He's not even in freaking NFL yet. But go ahead. Anything you want to say while I load up this video?
I still, as much as I'm giving Bo Nix a hard time, I like him. My fear with Bo Nix is, when you saw him at Auburn, his tape just he has terrible footwork, terrible. But he has an arm on him. The dude just knows how to throw the damn ball. He knows how to spin that damn ball. When you have a cannon on there and you have that great size, and you show that you could get better, man. But how many left-handed quarterbacks do you see do well?
Not that many, though. It's going to be because, and here's the thing. Most coaches in the NFL are all prone to design their plays on a right-handed quarterback.
Mm-hmm.
It is very difficult. But I'm not saying left-handed quarterbacks can't succeed. We have seen some that are really good.
You got Tua.
Yeah. And, he's doing pretty good. I like Tua. We all like Tua. But my main one, Mike Vick, but he was one of the very first that came into the NFL. And
even him, he was right-handed.
He was switch.
He said, "I write with my right hand, I shake my right hand, and then I throw my left."
Mm-hmm. So
here's the thing about Bo Nix. He doesn't play smart. You ever notice that? Like, the stuff he does is almost like, were you thinking?
I would get this guy over Will Levis. Okay.
It's not saying much because you don't like Will Levis.
No, because Will Levis just has an arm. He doesn't have a brain. That's the issue. This guy at least kind of makes a little bit of smarter throws. Okay. Like his height, he's 6'1", so ain't like entirely too tall. Weight, he's 210. He's I don't know. Do I like him? Yeah. Is he going to be in the NFL as a good backup? Probably.
That's exactly what I think he is. Do you see Minnesota doing something and drafting Bo Nix? Because everyone's saying it's possible that 6 quarterbacks go in the first round. Is Minnesota the ones who are going to fall in love with Bo Nix and draft him?
The problem I see with Bo Nix, or if that happens, all the quarterbacks are going to have to get drafted the first round because there's not going to be any for the second. The 20-ish, between 20 and 30, if there's no QBs left, you better hope you already have your QB established, which more than likely you do because you made it so far deep into the rounds of playoffs probably. But as a backup, who knows?
The thing about Bo Nix is, you ever see like his trigger is really, really good. He anticipates throws really, really well. He's a prototypical drop back passer, and the game has kind of passed that up. You're no longer that guy. You can't just, if you can get him off his platform, he's going to make mistakes.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what he does time and time again. But if you let him just sit there and tap dance and whatever, he's going to pick you apart.
Yeah. I think he's got a good, decent time. Like, his release time is really quick.
It's fast.
It's a slingshot. Like, he'll get it, and then immediately he's already made a decision to throw, which is not bad. Like the release time on that is actually really good. Like one of the best we've seen was probably recently was Fields, but that's and then before him was probably freaking damn it, Big Ben. Big Ben had one of the quickest release I've ever seen. Like his was like within 2 seconds. That thing was already gone. So I don't
But do you see him
hate it.
shuffling? Do you see him shuffling? Bo Nix is shuffling. Look, he doesn't do the drop backs. He shuffles his feet.
Mhm.
And that's going to be his biggest thing. He needs to go to a team that he doesn't need to start immediately.
Yeah,
If
but
he
that
could
could
go,
change. You could change that. That's not too hard to
I'm
change.
saying, if he goes to a team and he's allowed to sit out 1 year, watch out for Bo Nix. That's what I'm gonna say. Because he has the deep ball, he has a cannon. If you teach him great footwork and with the quick release, I like what we could. So if he goes, let's say he goes to Minnesota and they keep Kirk Cousins.
Okay.
Bo Nix could do really, really well there. Really, really well.
Teach him a little bit.
Yep. Or what if he goes to the Rams, the LA Rams?
He's gonna need to go somewhere where they have a decent starter.
And
And
he's the
give
future.
Give him a little bit of maintenance. Is what I'm saying. Like he's not gonna.
It's funny, but we're saying give a 24-year-old guy. So
that's that sucks, man. That really does suck. I just think that if he needs, he's not that far from being the next Gardner Minshew or
that's a good one.
Or freaking what you call him? Terry Sweaty Hands or whatever the hell you called him.
Sweaty Teddy.
Yeah, Sweaty Teddy. He's not that far from them. They're gonna be in the league and they're gonna be very good, reliable dudes. That's
and they
him.
started for a while.
Gonna be good.
But if I'm telling you, if the Vikings sign a 1-year deal for Kirk Cousins and they draft Bo Nix, watch out. I think that works. And you got a chance to work with him. And they run the same offense. And once again, he has a strong arm with Jay Jettis.
I don't know. He doesn't have a strong arm though.
Oh, Bo Nix has a great deep ball. It's strong.
He doesn't have a bomb.
Oh, I think he has a bazooka.
I will meet you. Look, if there's a medium between, well, what do we call an average medium? Is that the line? Like sucks, average. Okay, I will meet you in the middle. But I don't think he has that bomb of an arm. It's too much of a rainbow.
But that's exactly what you want for deep passes, right?
And when you got JJ in the air for a bunch of DBs to go to get it, and then now you're stuck with a deep.
I think he has good ball placement though. I think he has good ball placement
in the short range. Yes, like if you like, I would take a smart QB with a good average to below average arm, but he can make the right smart throws within the first 30 yards, 40 yards. But if he can't throw an 80-yard bomber, then I know he just can't do it because he's just not that strong. But he's probably the best quarterback within the first
65. He's 65 yards in the air. So look, it says 65 yards in the air with a very quick release. And I'm gonna look at his grade for his deep ball. His deep ball is a 96%. His medium pass is 94.
No way. Deep?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah. And his short passing is 85.
No way. I don't know, bro. There's no way. I can't see it. I can't.
But you gotta remember,
I see what you're skewed,
but it is skewed. It's skewed because he was in college for such a long time. So 15,000 yards. All those things are skewed. And he played on a team that had great wide receivers. So all this stuff is kind of like, if you say so.
Right.
But it's possible.
He has a good quick release. I do like that. That is crucial in the NFL because if you got Aiden Hutchinson running at you, TJ Watt coming at you, like you need to get rid of that ball now. That is not. I don't think this guy's going to get sacked a lot.
No,
Unless
he's
told
really,
to.
really good.
Yeah,
he climbs the pocket really well.
Yeah, he's got good mobility, basically. I don't know about that deep threat stuff though. I don't know about that.
I think that's why. That's the reason why I think Minnesota.
I see him more running up the middle and gaining like 5 yards. He's gonna be Daniel Jones. Just clunking down the.
That's a good comparison. That's a very good comparison.
He's gonna clunk down the freaking field and get tripped by the trip monster.
The turf monster. The turf monster's gonna tackle him every single time. That's a very good comparison.
That's
Daniel
Bo Nix,
Jones,
man.
That's him. That's it. That was good.
So yeah, Anthony comes in. I believe in Bo.
Getting hype when I aim up. Elevating that game up. Stepping up to the competition. Only first place, and that's how I'm living. I'm winning till they digging up my grave. Eating all the things that